Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick's Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas State Red Wolves taking on the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Golden Flashes will boot it away to start the game. And he muffs it, a loose football. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. To the ground, he's got it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a 1st down.
And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. A designed run for the quarterback. And that defense is there to guide him. For a short gain.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That's reeled in. It's Cross. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Cross. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try the run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Red Wolves will hustle to the line. Hard running there. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Looking to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Bryant. Touchdown, Arkansas State! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. On the option. Got to be smart, patient.
The ball carrier
uses all of that to get to the 29.
Second down.
This offense has a second down play. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on third down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
The option look. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Golden Flashes are marching down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Plows through the defense.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
And the Golden Flashes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's looking for an open man on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Got enough space, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kent State. And he makes the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19.
Return goes out of bounds.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They want to run it left here. Runs for the tackle. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
After 32 yards. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for space. It's Cross. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Still running at the 40.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Red Wolves in the hurry-up. Now on the move.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Using his feet. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side.
And the Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
brought down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, Arkansas State.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
In the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 42, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Will take over first and 10.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
At the 30.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Getting some heat. He makes the connection. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Arkansas State.
The Red Wolves trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Will take over 1st and 10.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
With the score, Arkansas State 21, Kent State 7.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Touchdown, Arkansas State! The defense with the scoop and score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Golden Flashes are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. Going up top on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
2nd down.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Harris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Working that left side. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Offense, quick tempo. This quarterback, part of their running game. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! A great catch and run for 6. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Goes to the option. He makes his way into the end zone for the 2, and now they trail by just 13. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To kick this one away.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Get set.
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Arkansas State.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On the move, he fires. It's gone.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
The Golden Flashes getting set on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the second time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option is responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You can tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Florida State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for room at the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Red Wolves want to move quickly. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Brings up 2nd down.
With jet sweep pass. Nothing but green ahead. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Interesting decision here if you're the head coach. You just tried to run it on 3rd down. No can do. You've got the touchdown lead, but you really could make a statement. You could really seize a lot of momentum here early in the 2nd half. If you go for it and hit and lead by 14, that's a whole different ballgame.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. And it's no good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got his man to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Arkansas State 28, Kent State 22.
And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fighting off the defender. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Good pick up there. He gets enough for the 1st down. The Golden Flashes look to keep this drive humming. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. The pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first.
And they're on him and a heartbeat, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Wide out in motion. He'll take it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Quarterback adapted. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They want that clock to run. And some room to work. Oh, look out! And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo. They'll go right back to him. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. A run for the quarterback. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Calls his own number. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Quarterback will keep it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Houston. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the ball is intercepted. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover, You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Red Wolves want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on third. Shoots it to the left. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Good, solid tackle. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Red!